Hi Capricorn, Scottish Gypsy here to do a tarot card reading for you today. I have been away for a few weeks, so I do apologize for that. I've moved home and I've just gotten back from a trip to India for work, so it's been a very, very, very insane time for me. So thank you for your patience. It feels really good to be back reading for you again. I've just pre-shuffled your cards, Capricorn. Yeah, I've got some feelings about what may come out today, but we shall see. Looking forward to doing the reading. As I say, I've cleansed the space, so we'll begin shortly. But if you're new to my channel, I'd like to welcome you. And if you haven't yet subscribed, I would love if you did. Not only does it help my channel grow, but it allows me to connect to your energy and for the readings to really sync up to you more. So yeah, let's get into it. All right, we're going to look at some oracles first. So bottom of the deck from the pre-shuffle. Now Capricorn, just as a point, I was doing weekly readings, but I'm going to switch to doing a reading for you once every couple of weeks, a nice comprehensive reading, just because I'm finding it hard to balance with my corporate job and doing these readings, but I don't want to give it up because I absolutely love it. So I hope that's okay for the time being as I settle into my new role. Okay, bottom of the deck, what do we have? Wow, I've been doing a lot of readings on myself recently, and I keep getting this card. I think there's a need for detoxification. So this card has come up for you, and it's cleansing waters. Purification will activate a vibrant life force. Okay, so, I'll talk about what I'm feeling with that card in a minute, but I just want to get some more oracles. One more. Journey by Moonlight. This is a beautiful card. Believe in magic. So there could be some journey that you're going on, and this could be in the 3D sense. So you could be going on some sort of trip that could be magical, or it could be, a metaphor that you're going on some, journey that's going to be quite beautiful. We're going to get some energy oracles. One of my favorite decks. So if you watch my channel, you will know I feel a very strong connection to this. I was feeling that during the pre-shuffle, that some of you could be dealing with some hostility at the moment. Okay, it could be in a connection, it could be at work. I saw a lot of Wands energy in the pre-shuffle. So this could be past energy. You could have dealt with a lot of toxic. I'm getting a toxic sense here with this cleansing waters. Maybe you've been dealing with some toxicity in the workplace, toxicity in a friendship, toxicity in a love connection, and maybe even some hostility, and there's a need to really cleanse. Okay, let's get one more for you, Capricorn. Yeah, the key is to get back in touch with spirit again. So we have the door to spirit. This card can talk about a time of increasing power for you, like spiritually. You might you could even find yourself, if you're watching tarot, then you're obviously quite connected to spirit, and you're interested in connecting with the spirit world. So I do feel that for you. So you could be getting readings, you could be getting spiritual downloads, you could be sensing some signs, but I really do feel a strong connection to spirit for you at the moment, and that really is your anchor point, okay, if you are dealing with a challenging situation. Okay, bottom of the manifestation deck. See, you've got clear your mind. Last quarter moon in Gemini, Geminis are thinkers, okay, and it's all about communication and thought, and you might even be feeling a little cluttered in the mind. You might be, even just feeling like you're overthinking a situation, or just, as I say, feeling the sense that I'm getting is that a cluttered mind. Okay, so it's the end of the year. I don't know about you, but I'm absolutely exhausted. It's been a great year for me personally, but it's been full on. And I would say that, I get, even from me looking at this card, that I feel very similarly, that it's been a period of just so much going on in the mental space, that sometimes there's a need for cleansing or clearing, and really just connecting to spirit again, connecting to self. Perhaps even Capricorn, I really feel like meditation might be really good for you to really clear your mind. I do feel you're probably overthinking some sort of hostile situation you've dealt with, some conflict with someone, or you know, it could be in a workplace situation. You know, you have to remember it's a general read, so we're not all going to have the same story, but I do sense that there has been some difficulty or hostility there. Let's get one more for you, Capricorn. Yeah, wow, strong message, Capricorn. We've got breathe through the tension, full moon in Scorpio. Now, Scorpio, as you know, we're not long out of Scorpio season. It's all about a period of transformation and change, and it can be challenging, Capricorn, when we go through that scorpionic energy. You know, we can clear people out of our life. You know, some of us might go through endings because, you know, we just realize that something needs to come to an end. And I do feel that you might have dealt with some difficulty, and that there's a need for a clearing of the mind. There's a need for a cleansing. Okay, so this can talk about a need for actual physical cleansing. You know, maybe, you know, sometimes when we're going through things that are difficult, you know, some of us might consume our emotions, and we might find ourselves eating in a way that we wouldn't normally. We might be binge eating or eating the wrong foods or skipping meals. Some people when they're stressed don't eat, or, you know, drinking too much alcohol or eating too much junk food. You know, we all cope with stress in a different way, or emotional situations, and it can lead to a feeling of toxicity in the body, okay, and it can affect the mind as well. So when we have a lot of toxins in our body, it can absolutely cloud our thinking. So there's a need to clear the deck, okay. I feel like, and maybe even a holiday would be a good thing for you with this journey by moonlight. You know, believe in magic. Perhaps this would be a good time over this Christmas period to just be kind to yourself, Capricorn. And if you've been through a lot, to just get recentered again. And it's funny, this came out in the Taurus reading yesterday, and I'm a Taurus. And it is, you know, it has been a challenging Scorpio season, I feel, for many of us. And it came out very strongly in the readings. There was so many endings and so many of the signs. So I do feel there is a need for a reset. That's heavily what I'm getting, Capricorn. All right, bottom of the tarot, we have Emperor energy. So you could be dealing with an Aries, but, you know, don't have to be. You know, the Emperor is someone who is very authoritative, someone who maintains a strong sense of power and control. Okay, so it could even represent a boss. So maybe you've had some sort of hostilities with a boss type figure. Or there's been some issues around control in your life. Okay, it'll be different for all of you, but I'm going to get into the tarot. Okay, Spirit guides, let's start. Please show me the strongest energies for Capricorn in the next, let's say, 14 days. Strongest energies, please. What is the message for Capricorn? First card, please. Thank you. Six of Cups. Okay. Could be a reunion coming up with the past person. Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck, Capricorn. Six of Cups is my card of nostalgia. Okay, so perhaps you're thinking about someone from the past. No, it can represent an ex energy. You could feel that maybe even this hostility that you're having, or this difficulty you're having, is from someone from your past. But it can just be reminiscing about the past. You know, it is a card of like a strong bond. This, you know, this connection is deep, okay? There is a lot of shared memories here. And I do think there's a lot of good times, right? With Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And perhaps that's what you're reminiscing about. But for some, I'm sensing there could be a reunion. Maybe after a period of hostility. Let's see. Next card, please, for Capricorn. Okay, we've got three come out. We have the Fool, we have the Ten of Pentacles, and we have the Hanged Man. Okay, so there's a need to take a risk okay, I feel, or you're on the brink of moving in a new direction and taking some sort of leap of faith. Now, this could be related to career or finance because we have the Ten of Pentacles, but it can also talk about commitment. Ten of Pentacles it is something with longevity, right? It is something that can go the distance, something solid, dependable. It's taken a long time to get those 10 of Pentacles. There's a significant investment of money, time, or energy here to achieve that, okay? So perhaps you're taking a leap of faith towards some sort of new job or career, or it could be taking a leap of faith towards committing to someone, could even be someone from your past. So I am seeing, like, we do have Pisces energy showing up here with the Hanged Man. And that can suggest that there's a need for a temporary pause. There's also a need, Capricorn, I feel, to connect to spirit, okay? Because we have got that Door to Spirit card. And we've got the Clear Your Mind card. And as well as this Breathe Through the Tension. So I do feel there is a pause needed here. Okay, I feel like you are potential, or maybe you've been stuck for a period of time as well, Capricorn, or you've been dealing with someone who's been in a stuck energy. Maybe that, the thoughts have been going through the mind, trying to clarify something, trying to get enlightenment, trying to figure something out, is the sense that I'm getting here. Someone's been going deep to figure something out. And there is a need to cleanse your mind. Now, at the bottom of the deck from here, we have the Magician energy, which is Mercurian energy, and it's the art of creation. It's the art of manifestation. It's about bringing things to life within your life. And I feel you're manifesting movement forward, or even perhaps communication here, because Eight of Wands is under it, and that's all about enhanced communication or heightened communication. Messages going back and forth can actually represent physical travel. We have got Journey by Moonlight, so perhaps some of you are manifesting movement or travel and coming out of that Hanged Man. Maybe you've been stuck for a while, Capricorn, or someone that you're dealing with. Remember, energy can be reversed, so please note that, cross watchers. Okay, let's continue on, Capricorn. Spirit team, please show me next card, please, for the lovely sign of Capricorn. Okay, we have 3 cards come out. We have a couple here. We have a King of Swords, a Queen of Pentacles, and a Nine of Wands. And this couple has gone through the ringer, I feel. I feel this is where these hostilities might be. And someone or both of you are in this defensive mode. Your walls are up. Okay, so it's either you or the person you're dealing with, or I'm sensing that both of you. I feel like there could be hostilities that have happened between this pairing. Okay, now you will know if you connect with the King of Swords or the Queen of Pentacles. Now come on, Queen of Pentacles, it screams Capricorn, right? It's the card of Capricorn. So I feel that's you. Don't worry about gender, because it's about the energy of the cards. This is earth energy, and it is the card of Capricorn. You could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But it doesn't have to be. It can just be that person that you're dealing with is sitting in the King of Swords energy, right? Where they're communicating really clearly, albeit sometimes bluntly. I mean, the King of Swords doesn't mince their words. But what I like about the King of Swords is that at least you know what you're dealing with. When they're communicating, you're going to get the truth. That's what the King of Swords is all about. And sometimes it hurts. And, and particularly if they deliver it bluntly, it can sometimes come across a little harsh. But someone here, this King of Swords, I do feel there is some sort of clear decision or clear communication. It is in the center of your reading. Okay, so this person is of significance to you. Okay, but yes, look at this. We do have this, like, walls up. Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. It's where I feel both of you have gone through it. And I do sense with this hostilities card that you guys have gone through some sort of it could be war of words, hostility, some sort of challenge, some sort of difficulty. And there's a need, I feel, to clear the air is what I'm feeling. Yeah, I feel that someone, either you, Capricorn, and it could be you because it's earth energy, wants to reach out, but they're going back and forth, interestingly. So we've got Page of Pentacles, Pages of Messengers, okay, and this Page of Pentacles could say, it could literally be, look, I want to work on this, because Pentacles is about, you know, putting in the currency, the work. And then Two of Pentacles is like going back and forth about whether or not you reach out. So either you or your person is like, oh, should I reach out? Could be an apology, or it could just be, can we work this out? You know, obviously Ten of Pentacles, there is a solid commitment here. Someone could be offering commitment as well as the energy that I'm getting. Let's get a final message. Final message, please, for Capricorn. Okay, we have the Chariot. And we have, interestingly, we have another court card. We have the King of Cups. This is water energy, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Chariot is also the card of Cancer. So this could represent a Cancer that's important to you. Now, this King of Cups, you know, it could be that maybe some of you are making the decision to move on to someone else. Or someone else is, okay? So take it how it resonates. No, it doesn't necessarily have to represent a person, because what the King of Cups is about, it could be you or your person is taking on the energy of the King of Cups. And they could be opening their heart here. I mean, the King of Swords is someone who I feel can come across cold, right? King of Cups is someone with a lot of love in their heart. There is love here. They don't always express it because it runs deep, right? And the Chariot is about setting your intention on victory. It's about moving forward towards victory. And I feel that potentially this King of Swords is opening their heart and wants to take things forward and move forward towards victory. We do have the World here. Interesting, because I do feel that a cycle has ended and a new one's beginning, because we did have next to this, this is your top row. Let me just refresh. Six of Cups, Fool, and Ten of Pentacles. Now, if you look, it's like, you know, this connection, the Six of Cups connection, you know, someone's taking a leap of faith towards commitment or stability, okay? So I feel that, you know, I feel there's a turnaround in this situation, and I feel that this cycle of hostility is what I'm getting, is coming to a close. But I do feel that you've been going back and forth about it, and you might even have been obsessing about it. And there's that Emperor. Sorry, I'm feeling. So, and there's the Knight of Swords under it, which can talk about that hasty communication, that hostility, someone, you know, maybe saying something in the heat of the moment and maybe not thinking it through first, okay? And maybe there's someone needing to take control of a situation that might have had a bit of toxicity, or someone might have, you know, there could have been some pattern here that of going back and forth, this toxic cycle of going back and forth, getting back together, breaking up, getting back together, breaking up. Could be something like that. The devil's different for all of us, right? It can talk about negative patterns or thoughts or behaviors. And we have got clear your mind here, hostilities, breathe through the tension, okay? So I do feel a lot of overthinking here in a situation, but I feel like that is coming to a close, that cycle, that chapter. And I do feel there is an opportunity for a new beginning here. And I feel someone's opening their heart, or else, Capricorn, I'm going to say that it could be that you make a decision to move towards a King of Cups, someone else. Okay, so you will know your story. It'll resonate in your heart and you'll be like, no, I know what that means. It's my King of Swords is finally opening their heart, or vice versa. Or some of you could be literally moving towards a Cancer, okay, because they're both could be related to the sign of Cancer. Interesting. Yeah, so I would love to know. I mean, there's Journey by Moonlight, okay, and we have got the Chariot. And maybe getting away and having a break and having a holiday might get you out of this Nine of Wands, Wounded Warrior, where your walls are up, and open your heart again, okay, towards this King of Cups. Because I do sense there is love here and there is a commitment here. We've got Six of Cups as well, which is that really strong bond. So, Capricorn, that is what I have for you. If it resonates, hit the like button, leave a comment. It's so wonderful to be back. I've missed you all. Thank you for your patience, and I'll see you in the next read. Bye. Love and light.